part 3 of the modular mini grow system, and here I am in my outdoor lab coat, which is a denim lab coat.
Alright, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to wet all these down, saturate them with water. Good tool here is a hose. You can do it by hand if you want, but it takes too long. I'm going to wet them all down. It takes probably 15 minutes to get them all done, so go get a Coke or something. No, I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. Got all these done. Next, we're going to go ahead and fill up the 27-gallon tote. Now, the 27-gallon tote, we've got the 2 air stones in here. We have the float. We have a notch here, so when the water's up, it'll fit right here. And this is going to take a little while to fill up. No, I won't make you watch that either. We got the water in. Didn't take long at all, huh? A couple seconds. Alright, anyway, next is to put the nutrients in. We're going to put 10 teaspoons of the master blend and 5 teaspoons of the Epsom salts in first. And then we will put in the calcium nitrate. Okay, after we do the calcium nitrate, again, separate from the other because it can lock each other out. Get them all mixed up. Watch the nutrient one. Watch all the videos, but nutrient one tells you all about the nutrients. Okay, so we dump the last one in. It is full, and then we get to put in the float. And we turn everything on.
And we make sure everything's working before we plant everything.
Okay, so we're going to have, there's a timer. We're going to plug the water pump into the timer. Timer in. On the side, you can turn it on and bypass the timer. Make sure all the waters are flowing. They are. We did this already, as you can see. I got some things planted already. We'll show you that in a sec. But when you hit the timer button down, all you do is push down where you want it to come on. These are in 15-minute increments, and we'll do it 4 or 5 times a day in the warm. Just kind of double check to see if everything's moist. You might want to do it more. And at first, when I put plants in, I'll go ahead and leave it on the whole time just to get them a good start. You can't really overwater in the system because it's all going to drain. So we're going to turn that on. Then we are going to plug the air in, and it does not go to the timer. The air stays on all the time. The air plugged in. Make sure the little bubbles are going. Woohoo! Tiny bubbles. No, I promised I wouldn't do that, but I did. Sorry. Okay. Float bed goes in, and now we're ready to plant. We've included some rock wool cubes that fit in these perfectly, but we're going to go ahead and wet it first. Split it open. It works better with like a butter knife or something, but we'll just tear it open for now. Go into what you already have germinated. Look at all these little pretty plants. Put the root down through it and plant it. Actually set it there. Now we can go ahead and direct seed these as well. If you direct seed them, wet them down, pull off a little piece, put the seed in the little hole, and you can cover it just with a little bit of the rock wool. That's another way to do that. When we're planting the Dutch buckets, this one I actually started in one of the floats. It was just a cutting from one of our other tomato plants, and after about a week you get a lot of root. Now we're going to plant this down about this far. I already cut off some of the old leaves down on the bottom. You don't need them. Then come over here, dig down. You can get your hands dirty or use a tool. Kind of like hands dirty. Playing in the dirt's always fun, but it's not dirt, so it's nice and clean. As you see, you don't even get dirty. It just kind of washes right off. Next, planting the fabric pots. Same way as we did the Dutch buckets. And remember, these are all just watered from the top, hand watered. You can seed these direct with the bigger seeds. We'll do some beans right now on one of these. You just take the seed, push it down about an inch or so, first knuckle, pack it down. I'll do one more. And then we'll water from the top. Those will be up in just a few days, depending on the temperature, of course. And then we transplanted a chard plant, and there's some other things in here, just like we did the other. We just dig down a little bit and put the plants in, and we're done. Okay, now we've got everything planted. Man, look at this stuff grows fast. Okay, but it does grow really fast. Not quite like that. But you know what? This is just a minute. Do I have lettuce in my teeth? Okay, go ahead. All right. Anyway, we got this all planted. We got the tomatoes in. We got some peppers. Peppers we just started inside too. You know, they're just little guys. They'll get going really quick. Now, these tubes, the feeder tubes, if you let them just run like this on top, you'll get a little bit more algae buildup, which is not a problem. If you put them down in, you'll get less algae. But you're going to need to check, because we've had roots grow up and then stop them up. So just check it every now and then. Not that much of a problem. The algae is fine too. And that will do it. So, until we start picking and eating, well, we have already, or picking and grading, or whichever, we'll see you next time with an awesome video. These are available at CompleteGreenhouse.com. We're probably going to change it to CompleteGrowing.com, but not yet. Time will tell. Anyway, quick, easy, simple. This is expandable to 10 buckets and 2 floats with everything you've got here. You can put as many of the fabric pots in as you want. You just have to have some place to put them. So there you go. Eat up.
The entire system can be purchased at CompleteGreenhouse.com. And at Greenhouse Solutions and Growing Systems, it's where we keep it simple, keep it sustainable, keep it affordable, and most of all, keep it real.